Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Immigration USA. In this video, I'm going to answer some questions that everybody's asking right now. And the question is, can I get a green card if I marry a green card holder? The answer is yes and no. We're going to break it down in this video, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so the question that everybody's asking is, obtain a green card through marriage to a green card holder. So the question is yes, and it is no at the same time. So preferably you should wait until your spouse, the green card holder, become a US citizen, then it is easier. However, if you are in this country undocumented and then you work without authorization and then you marry to a green card holder, you're not going to be able to adjust your status because you're staying in the country illegally and also you work here illegally, and these are not forgiven by the US government. However, you're married to a US citizen, these two factors, being in the country illegally, working in the country without no authorization, it is forgiven if you marry a US citizen because US citizen is an immediate relative. However, a green card holder is a preference, family preference visa. So those two factors are not forgiven. Therefore, you cannot adjust your status. Then you would have to wait until your spouse become a US citizen, then you apply. But if you are in the country legally with some sort of status, for example, student visa, student exchange, and then you marry to a green card holder, you probably will be able to adjust your status. You can get a green card, but you have to maintain legal status all the way through, because when your spouse submit the I-130 for you, the I-130 is approved, you would need to wait until your priority date is current. Right now, it's about 3 years wait time for the first preference, second preference actually, which is the second preference, which is the F2a. That's a wait time. There's a wait time for this kind of visa. So if you marry a green card holder and you try to obtain a green card, you will be placed on F2a category. And with that category, you would have to wait 3 years. But again, you have to maintain legal status during those waiting period. Okay, so let's check out the visa bulletin for the wait time for F2a visa. So F2a is for spouse and children under 21 of a green card holder. So that's the F2a category. So there's a wait time. So then if you marry a green card holder and you have a legal status, you need to maintain that legal status for at least 3 years until the priority date is current. So a lot of people think that once you submit your I-130 and it is approved, they think that they can get a work permit right away. No, you have to wait until the priority date is current. Once you submit the application, the I-485, then you can obtain a work permit while you're waiting for your I-485 to be approved. And now let's check out the visa bulletin to find out the wait time for F2a category. Okay, so looking at the visa bulletin for F2a category, they are on February 8th, 2019, so almost 4 years wait time. So it is almost 4 years wait time. It is 3 years and 10 months right now. So this is the visa bulletin for the month of November. So then if you have a legal status and then you marry a green card holder and then you submit your I-130 and then your I-130 is approved, and then you would have to wait at least 3.5 years for you to be able to submit your application to the USCIS. And during that period of time, you must maintain legal status. However, if you have no status at all and you've been in the country illegally and then you work illegally, you're not going to be able to adjust your status through a green card holder. You would have to wait until your spouse become a US citizen, then you can adjust your status. In that case, being in the country illegally and working here with no permission would be forgiven because your wife will be an immediate relative, and there's no wait time for those visas. So those visas are available, they are unlimited. So as soon as you submit your I-130, you can submit your I-485 and submit your I-765 and I-131. So the I-485 is the green card application, I-765 is the work permit, and I-131 is a travel documentation, and so on. So guys, that's a question that everybody's asking. So if you are in the country illegally and then you want to marry a green card holder, to obtain a green card, it's not gonna work. It does not. You cannot adjust your status in that case, just because you are in the country illegally and you worked in the country without authorization. So the USCIS will deny your application. So don't be spending any money on those. So submitting I-130, the I-130 could be approved, but the I-130 is just the petition. It's not a status, it's not a green card, it's nothing. So the final is when you submit your I-485. But as I mentioned, if you are in a country with no authorization and work with no authorization, you cannot adjust your status through a green card holder. Then you would have to wait until your spouse become a US citizen, and then you can submit your application. You can file again, file on I-130, and also you can file your green card. All right, so that's the thing. And also, if you are in the country with some sort of legal status, for example, student visa or J1, things like that, and you're married to a green card holder, you could probably adjust your status as long as you maintain your status while you're waiting for a priority date. Okay guys, so this is the answer that I got for you guys, for but everybody's asking me if they can get a green card through a green card holder, but those are the conditions. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash the notification bell for more videos. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.